Hi and Assalamualaikum. Before we start our presentation, let me introduce my group members. Our group consists of 8 people, which is I am Ainul Syafiqah binti Fauzilan, next Muhammad Azmi Hafiz bin Lamri, Arul Bani anak perempuan Ravindaran, Prina anak perempuan Bala Krishnan, Cikgu Nur Farizatul binti Cikgu Abdullah, Esther anak Morisan, Ainul Atirah binti Mat Nordin, and Kana Gaswari anak perempuan Cantiran. As we know, corporate entrepreneurship is a procedure utilized for creating new business, solution or service inside a present company for giving value and creating new source of revenues using the tools and action of an entrepreneur. This process creates the foundation for boosting revenue and innovation in the company. There is an exact idea about the resource and environment required for support and motivation is provided by corporate entrepreneurship. It can motivate the entrepreneur to take the necessary action and take the company to the required goal. The main motive of this process is creating idea with having descriptive nature instead of making little bit change. It creates an environment where innovation are led by company employee instead by being employed by management. Next, I will give to the next presenter.
I will present the introduction of characterizing of customer relationship management and corporate entrepreneurship. Knowledge management is a component of customer relationship management and business entrepreneurship. By recent globalization science, where the technology is present cannot be avoided. As a result, employee must update technology on daily basis in order benefit generate more revenue for the organization. Customer can provide their goods and service by bringing them around the world. It also can help develop entrepreneur skill by utilizing the appropriate platform when technology aids the industry at the same time. The terms innovation and technopreneurship refer to a creative approach in which products or services can significantly change their use. It also turns novel ideas into useful product. Creativity and technopreneurship would enable new level of performance to be achieved, ranging from excellent to be better. Which is, if we use a proper technology, we can see the demand of customer increasingly and the dynamic thing will be real in the industry. An entrepreneur must understanding the concept of information embodiment's combination on synthesis in the creation of unique, applicable and valuable new products, process of service. When employing technology, all advancement must be considered. We will use technology to distribute our product and services throughout the world, tailoring them to specific regions and conditions. To meet the goal and earn more significant revenue, the sale must target with utilizing the proper channel. The journalist's goal is to influence organizational growth in entrepreneurship and to understand the role of entrepreneurship factors. To obtain the best result in this study, the researchers state two objectives, which are to examine customer relationship management, improve the ability of SME to sustainable outperform their competitors, and examine corporate entrepreneurship strengthens sustainable competitive advantage in SME.
Good day everyone. I would like to present about the content of the topic we have chosen. The goal is to investigate how customer relationship management influences the growth of business enterprises in organizations. The following are the two main problems addressed in this research report, which is how does customer relationship management help SMEs gain a long-term competitive advantage. Representative ability to manage client relationship is dependent on their knowledge, inventiveness, and power. Customer relationship management can be defined as the conversions of information into value. Apart from that, according to the research, there is a clear link between corporate entrepreneurship and customer loyalty and the development of the customer value, resulting in a long-term competitive advantage for Malaysian SMEs. Moreover, SMEs will harness and improve intelligent customer loyalty and customer value development by converting their human resource, institutional capital, and relational capital into lucrative competitiveness. That's all from me. Thank you.
Now I want to explain about content. Firstly, profit sources are expected to thrive in today's dynamic and highly competitive market through corporate entrepreneurship. Moreover, second major issue is how can corporate entrepreneurship improve the overall performance of SMEs. Corporate entrepreneurship will help SMEs gain sustainable competitive advantages by modifying and reintroducing themselves directly into the very market global economy. Next, company is goal to improve customer loyalty. Information exchange is a loyalty theory that explains the relationship between customers' emotion and actions. Loyal clients expect more information from and about the tender they are receiving. That's all from me. Thank you.
The logistics sector is seen as a suitable setting for CRM model implementation. Why? It is because it has a sufficient amount of data on customer. CRM is also one of the most cutting-edge corporate management tools for establishing efficient routes.
Hi all, I am Preena. I and my another presenter going to present about the discussion and recommendation part. Our first discussion and recommendation is normally Malaysian corporate bodies can separate into the important area which is the creativity and technopreneurship. A consumer one will be the next opportunity for the trade can demand the creation of the new commons. Individual in organization must move beyond the reason product and service for the benefit others. Technopreneurship is a combination of the technological development and entrepreneurial skills. For example, Uber Technological is a mobile platform which is able the vast network and technologically to move the people and export import from one location to other. This means that their mobility business offer not only ride hailing but also shipping service. The next is creativity. It should be the novel approach to using the design transfer product or administration into something new and to transfer modern concept into tangible product. Creativity is the ability to see the world in new way, find hidden patterns and generate new ideas. A creativity and innovative entrepreneur can identify the opportunity and create the new value for their customers or clients. Now, my another group member will talk about the next idea, which is the data collection.
Alright, so the second discussion and our recommendation is the data collection. Data collection is the procedure of collecting, measuring, and analyzing accurate insight for research using standard validated technique. Methods of gathering and this measuring data on variable of interest is a systematic way that allow one to answer questions, test hypotheses, and analyze research finding. Selection of tests must be specific and clear, namely demographic and what type of the data required. In general, there are three types of consumer data. First-party data, which is collected directly from user by your organization. Second-party data, which is data shared by another organization about its customer or its first-party data. Third-party data which is data that's been aggregated and rented or sold by organizations that don't have any connection to your company or user. The example, collect the data from customer, their feedback for service and product to know what their needs and what to improve.
Alright, so we move to the conclusion. We have fitted a proposed system to investigate entrepreneur corporate and CRM growth determinant in the logistic industry SME in Malaysia. A lack of research based on a review of the literature reveal a strong relationship between corporate entrepreneurship and consumer loyalty and the development of customer value, resulting in a sustained competitive advantage among Malaysia SME. Into the economy, knowledge-based consumer loyalty and customer value creation are intricately linked with corporate entrepreneurship. To achieve this goal, SME should capitalize on intelligent consumer loyalty and the growth of customer value. It is predicted that corporate entrepreneurship will survive the current dynamic and highly competitive market by converting its human resource, structural capital, and rational capital into sustainable sources of competitive advantage.